Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Last time, we started off our little episode by getting our new party member in Reaper, the Mareep. She's just cute. Seems to be feeling great about walking with you. I feel great walking with you too. Then we also explored Violet City a bit, and we finally took on the Sprout Tower, before we finally made it over here to the gym. In this part, despite me saying that we were going to take on the gym last time, we are now going to take on the gym this time. Now that we got our little Reaper up to level 12, I feel prepared. Now, I already took the liberty of taking care of the trainers that were in here off screen, since, for those of you who don't know, you cannot fight gym trainers after you defeat the gym leader, so that's a lot of XP you're going to miss out on otherwise. Which is why I tend to fight them in. Even if they're required, I'll probably still just fight them off screen. But without further delay, let's finally take on the gym leader. I am Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wing with the Jolt Electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. Fun little fact, there's actually a bird type back in the Generation 1 games. I think they removed it in the Generation 2 games. But this is Falkner, our first gym leader. He is a flying type user, and he uses Pidgey and Pidgeotto. I think his highest level is 14, so you want to be around that range when you fight him, but as he said, we need to stay clipped with the Jolt Electricity or whatever, so yeah, this should be a slice of cake. And Reaper already growing into level 13, not bad. Anything new? Nope. Next up is Pidgeotto that I mentioned. Oh, it's actually level 13, I thought it was 14. Wind is finally with us, is it though? Is it though? Now, this could be rather annoying if you don't end up... Oh, okay. If you don't end up going Mareep, because I believe these Pokemon both have Sand Attack, and Sand Attack lowers your accuracy, so that could be a little rough. We can still fly. Yeah, I'm sure you can, and that was the first gym. Kind of a piece of cake, honestly. Alright. I swear they'll get harder eventually, and Reaper grew a second level. Wow. And Thunder Wave, that's actually one of my favorite moves, so I'll happily take that. I understand, I'll bow out gracefully. Yeah, you kind of got steamrolled, bud. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Wow, you're not even using your own. Wow. But a defeat is a defeat, alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. And we got our first gym badge, and it only took us, we're not even 3 minutes into the recording. With that badge, Pokemon including trade Pokemon up to level 20 will obey without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. Alright, and we got TM51 as well. By using a TM, Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. TM51 contains Roost. Restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. To make good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. And Azalea Town is south of us, so we'll be headed south. After you defeat every gym leader, you get the badge as well as a TM of a move they most use in the battle. In this battle, they used, like, what, one move, and I don't even remember what that move was. Jeez, if I knew it was going to be this short, then I would have actually attached it to the end of the last episode, but whatever. Nice battle. Keep it up, and you'll be the champ in no time at all. You can often talk to this guy whenever you walk into the gyms. He'll actually tell you some tips and, like, what types are good against the gym leader, but we already took care of that without even talking to him. And Elm wants us. Elm, what do you want? Hello, P-Freak. We discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up the egg? Yeah, sure, I guess. Pokemart just happens to be to the left of the gym, so let's go inside. God dang it, give me a second. Sorry about the random cut, Spritz glitched out again. Long time no see, P-Freak. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. Thing is, we would like you to take care of the egg. What if I say no? What? I never expected you to say no. You must be kidding, right? Professor Elm really wants you to take care of it. Fine, we'll take the damn egg. Not like we're really gonna use it anyways. I don't think it's legal for me to eat this egg instead. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited to P-Freak. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only if you keep it in your party of Pokemon. That's another reason we've chosen you, P-Freak. Please take care of it. So I should probably specify into the intricacies of eggs. In order for eggs to hatch into Pokemon, you actually need to walk around a whole bunch while they're in your party. This can be lowered by some Pokemon's passive abilities, but we don't have access to any of... I don't know, maybe Slugma? If you hatch the Slugma egg, maybe it'll have a passive ability that'll help with it. If not, I'll put it on the screen right now. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, while we're in here, we might as well buy some supplies. What do we really need? How many Pokeballs do we have? Oh, it's 10? That's good. Potion, refine on. We can buy super potions, and yes, we can. We can buy repels. These are basically a Pokemon trainer's godsend. Don't want to fight a whole bunch of wild Pokemon or waste time with wild encounters? There you go. Buy a bunch of repels. Repels work in that any Pokemon that... Oh, hello there. Any Pokemon that are of lower level than the Pokemon in the first level of your party will not appear. Any Pokemon that are equal or higher level than the Pokemon in the first level of your party will appear. Oh my, that egg must be... I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you. Yeah, you might be counting on the wrong person, lady. But, anyways... Now, we should be headed south, because south is actually where Azalea Town is located. If we go over to our Pokegear, you see that Azalea Town is right down here. But real quickly, before we do, I actually want to head to the west of the town, because there's actually some stuff we can quickly explore. God. Okay. Sorry about me being quiet there, it's just like, come on, that's twice in a video that my sprites got all glitched up, but I guess they're back to normal or whatever? I don't know anymore. An odd tree is blocking the way to Ecruteak City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Oh, boo fucking who. Yo, haven't you had trouble with that boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. And we get our first ever HM, otherwise known as a hidden machine, called HM06. It contains Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet's HM badge. But beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully about which Pokemon should learn it. So, hidden moves are basically field moves that help you progress through the story. You cannot delete them by normal means, by having a Pokemon learn a new move over them. You have to actually go to a man known as the Move Deleter. The sucky thing is that you don't get access to the Move Deleter for a very, very, very long time. So what do you do instead? You put it on a Pokemon that you're never going to use in battle. Because, yeah, these moves are kind of useless. Most of them are. For example, Rock Smash. The user slugs a foe with a shattering punch. It can also smash cracked boulders. It has a base power of 40. And yeah, that's great at the beginning, but later in the game, 40's nothing. Anyways, over here, we have the weird tree that lady was talking about. Whatever, I guess we can't do anything about it right now. Let's go down here instead. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the ruins of Alph. Or maybe it's because people don't like visiting ruins nowadays, especially with how creepy they can be. Anyway, welcome to the ruins of Alph. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. I'm sure. These are the boulders that they are talking about, by the way. If you ever want to, like, use Rock Smash, these are the boulders. These are what the boulders look like. So the ruins of Alph is just a nice little place for you to stop by. I believe if you actually go inside, there is something that we can do, though. If we go in here. Welcome to this chamber. We are reconstructing ancient Pokemon stone panels. You can rotate stone panel pieces by touching them for a short time. If you touch a piece and slide it, you can move it around. We think we should be able to put them back to where they were. Alright, and what do we have back here? Escape. I think that says escape, I don't know. Anyways, let's go explore those ruins, shall we? This Pokemon hides on the seafloor and watches the shore with eyes on its back. So this is the little puzzle that she was talking about. What we can do is we can tap it briefly, and then it'll actually rotate, and then we can actually move them around anywhere we want on here. So what you're trying to do is actually make the Pokemon that appear, trying to make a picture of it. And these are actual Pokemon. So I believe this is it. Nope. I got these two pieces mixed up, so let's actually fix that and swap the two. Okay, we have to actually put it back. That sucks. And with that, we get the Pokemon Kabuto. And we get shoved down a hole. Yeah, we could totally survive that drop. Did you just come down from above? So, you must have solved stone panel puzzle. That is wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I will give you this unknown report. It records unknown as you capture them. I'm sure it will come in handy. And we get the unknown report. Okay. What the hell is an unknown? I'm assuming it's a Pokemon. There's a strange presence here. I'm assuming it's some sort of Pokemon. Is this an unknown? Well, pay it. Press F to give respects. This is an unknown. Unknown are legendary with a question mark Pokemon. Basically, their whole shtick is that they resemble the entirety of the Germanic alphabet, I believe that's the proper term. The English alphabet for simpler terms, where there is one unknown in the shape of each English letter. So A to Z. And then there are also two additional unknowns that they actually added, I think, in this generation. An exclamation point and a question mark. Sorry. There is, I think, something special if you actually capture all 26 unknowns, or 28 unknowns. I know there's something special in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum for doing so, but I'm not quite sure about this game. Unknown's a useless Pokemon. All it learns is Hidden Power, which is an interesting move. It basically changes its type depending on the Pokemon's IVs. IVs are values for every stat given to it at birth that cannot be changed. At least not by natural means. I think later on they change it in ways where you can change the IVs, but that's complicated stuff. Basically, Unknown's a useless Pokemon, and I would not bother with it if I could help it. Real quickly, though, I do want to head back over to the Pokemart real quick. So if you remember when we went back here before we got knocked down a hole, it says back here the words escape. Well, if you actually go and buy an escape rope from the Pokemart and use it here, then something will happen. A door opens for us, and what's behind this door? Sorry about that. We have an Oran Berry. It's a berry that restores 10 HP. Heal Powder, which I believe heals 50 HP, but it's bitter, so your Pokemon will like you less if you use it on them. Energy Powder, which I think is 200 HP, but it has the same thing as the Heal Powder. Actually, I think the Heal Powder is... I don't know. I'll look up the items in a second. And then a Pecha Berry, which heals the status condition Poison, or Badly Poison. Alright, let's take a look at those. Heal Powder. Heals all the status problems of a single Pokemon, and restores the HP of one Pokemon 50. Okay, I got the two swapped around. The Energy Powder is the healing HP one. The Heal Powder is the one that heals all status problems. There is a bitter item that does restore 200 HP, but it's not one of these items. And if we go back here, we're just going to fall into the ruins. Oh. Let's see if I can read this. I tend to be pretty good with this stuff, but sometimes it's hard for me to understand. Our clan and... See, I can't tell what this letter is after. Oh, engraved. Our clan engraved words in this place. Okay. Our clan engraved words into this place. Weird. But now we're back here, so I'll meet you guys back on the surface. Alright, now that we're back here on the surface, and I think that's all we can really do with the Ruins of Elf. These areas will open up a bit more as we get further in the story, so we'll be coming back here, I don't know, much later. With that all said and done, though, now that we've wasted plenty of time over here in some dumb ruins, let's finally start heading south towards Azalea Town. Hey, you still gonna stop me? Yes, you are. Wait, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. Thanks! We totally have a Grass-type on us right now, you jackass. Anyways, I guess if you have Chikorita or grab Bellsprout or something, you get a free Miracle Seed there. That basically boosts the power of Grass-type moves by, I believe it's 10%. Anyways, we have some wild grass here, and I don't want to keep running into wild Pokemon, so I'm going to use a Repel. What does this guy have to say over here? That is a trainer, I can already tell. We're going to walk around, and we can't even access that guy anyways. We'll be able to cut down those little trees later, but for now, got a bunch more trainers around here. I don't want to avoid as many as I can. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, the basic repel does not last long. It only lasts for 100 steps. We do get better repels later on that last for much longer. But I don't want to waste a whole lot of them right now because we'll be actually needing them in a rather important area that's coming up right now. And when I say important, I just mean an area that's really long, and if you don't have repels on you, it's going to be really annoying otherwise. I believe... there's an item over there. Alright. Now, I could just walk all over the place, but who the hell wants to walk? Honestly. Hey, we found a cousin of Reaper. Reaper? Kill it! I just realized I never mentioned what Thunderwave does. Thunderwave, for those of you who don't know... Oh, hey, Bullet Seed. That's another TM. I'll explain what Bullet Seed does in a second, but Thunderwave, for those of you who don't know, paralyzes the Pokemon that's targeting it, and that's basically all it does. Electric types will not be paralyzed by Thunderwave. I don't think they can be paralyzed otherwise, and I don't think ground types can either. Ground types are immune to electric moves, but I don't know if they're immune to Thunderwave. That's always kind of just been up in the air for me. That guy's a spinner. I think he'll pay attention to wherever he runs, so yeah, see, he turns whenever he runs, so we want to turn our running shoes off and then just sneak by him. There we go. And turn them back on. Alright, so Bullet Seed is a move that hits 2 to 5 times. It's completely random whether it hits between 2, 3, 4, 5 different times. But sometimes you get lucky. And each one is super effective, does its own damage calculations, can be a critical hit, all that stuff. And we're kind of already at the end of the route. It's kind of a long route if you look at it from a map, but not really long afterwards. Here's a little alcove. That is a special thing that happens on Fridays, I believe. But unfortunately, I'm recording this technically Wednesday night, so... But there's a Pokemon Center here, and there's something I want to grab while we're in here. First of all, I'm going to heal everyone up because I don't think we stopped by a Pokemon Center after our gym. So that might be a nice thing to do. Do. And I want to talk to this guy in the red cap over here. Hey dude, what's up? This area is great for fishing. Look at all those people fishing. Did you feel you wanted to try fishing too? We didn't see anyone fishing. We went the grass path, not the water path. Would you like one of my rods? Whoa there, buddy. I'm only 10. And we get the old rod. When you want to go fishing, face the water and use the rod first. Then concentrate and look closely at the water. A exclamation point appears when a Pokemon is taking a bite. Press the A button quickly and pull back on the line. You'll see what happens next. If there's water, be it sea or stream, try out your rod. So fishing is a thing in this game. There are actually Pokemon that you can exclusively get through this method. And, funny enough, if we can sneak by this kid again, there is actually a Pokemon I want to get through the fishing. Now, there aren't a whole lot of Pokemon we can actually get through just the old rod, but there is still one that I want to get. This is going to take a while, so I'll be right back. Here we go, finally. This is Tentacool. It is a water-poisoning jellyfish, and it's going to be the third member of our team. Now, one of the reasons why I like Thunderwave is that it can paralyze Pokemon, of course. But the nice thing about Paralysis is that it actually increases the chance of you actually capturing a Pokemon. This, I believe it was brought up when, like, Lyra was talking to us about how to capture Pokemon. That's a good idea to make Pokemon fall asleep or whatever. Paralysis also works just like that, where basically what it does is that it increases the chance for us to capture it. And we got confused. Awesome. In case I haven't mentioned confused, there's a slight chance that you won't be able to use the move that you did, and instead you take damage for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, now let's see. We can actually use the net ball. I think I'm actually going to use that. This Pokeball has an increased chance of capturing water types and bug type Pokemon, so it's actually quite useful in a situation like this. Funny enough, there's some water type legendaries out there that you can use a net ball on, and it's actually not a bad idea. It's kind of funny. Alright, and with that, we got Tentacool, our third party member. When the tide goes out, dehydrated Tentacool remains can be found washed up on shore. Oh. Okay, I mean, that does reference to finding dead jellyfish remains on shore as well. I've done that several times when I visited beaches. I've found jellyfish corpses up there, but that's kind of grim, Pokemon, not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, they have a freaking floating balloon that kidnaps children, so what the hell do I know? What do we want to name you? Alright, I got a bit of a pun here. Might not make sense until we level this Pokemon up a bit more, but you'll see exactly what I mean. I'm gonna name you Mistress, because you're a female Tentacool, and you'll get the pun eventually. Real quickly, let's see what your nature is. Your nature is serious, which is a neutral nature. Okay, I'll take that. Not bad, not bad. Let's get Mistress all healed up, and then we can finally continue on. Yeah, I know, we have 3 party members within the span of 4 episodes, but like I said, Johto does not have a lot of team-making options, and unfortunately kind of just have to go with encountering them whatever. And I'm the kind of guy who likes to catch the Pokemon that's going into my party as soon as it's possibly available. Why? Oh, it's because... never mind. I was gonna say, why is that screen clipping in front of the healing machine? But no, it's because it's above, so it's technically also in front. So never mind, everything works out. But yeah, I like to capture Pokemon that are going to be in my party as soon as they're possibly available. Huh. Wish we could get that, but we'll get a HM Mule eventually. There used to be another term for HM users before, but apparently it's not a good word to say in 2021, so whatever. Anyways, welcome to the Union Cave. This is the only thing splitting us between Azalea Town and Route 32, so... I'm going to quickly put on a repel. This is what I was talking about, saying that you want to save your repels for this. Because caves in Pokemon are notorious for being annoying with how many goddamn wild encounters there are. For example, if you go in the Generation 1 games, fucking Mount Moon. He's a pain in the ass to navigate because you don't even get repels till then. You don't get repels till you hit Cerulean City. Now, there is actually a pathway we could take up there, and a trainer over there that we could fight. I will fight that trainer off-screen after this episode, and there's actually something that we could do with that pathway, but I think it's only on Fridays that we can do it. So, I guess I just wait until Friday comes around. Fortunately, that's not for another few days, but whatever. Alright, let's see if we can avoid as many of these trainers as we can. Come on, dude, turn back around. Or do I have to walk? Okay, we avoided him, surprisingly. Alright. And the repels effect wore off. Unfortunately, it wasn't until Generation 5 where we didn't have to keep going into our menu to turn on the repels. Speaking of constantly going into the menu, you'll notice that I'll have my little fishing rod thing over here. You can actually do what's called registering a key item, where basically, when you register an item, you're able to basically have a quick menu for it. You don't have to keep constantly going into your bag in order to pull the item out. I believe you can do it in this game with 2 items. One of them is going to be connected to the Y button, so you just press the Y button and you will automatically be able to use it. And the other one you have to actually tap in order to use. I will be utilizing both of them because there's a really important item that I constantly like to have at the ready. And then it's nice to just have like a fishing rod or something. Come on! I thought I avoided you. Alright, after that battle, thankfully you only had 1 Pokemon, and I just swapped the party around, so now we have Mistress following us. Hi, Mistress, how do you feel? Mistress is wandering around. Yeah, I'm wandering around in this cave as well. See, there's an item over here that we can grab, and the exit to the cave already. Nice. Now, if we could just avoid using another repel, that'd be awesome. Please? Nice. Alright, and it's raining. Weird flex, but okay. Over here, we have 2 apricorn trees that we can get. We have a black apricorn and a pink apricorn, which is really nice because we're actually going to see the purpose of these apricorns very soon. And we have this girl who is perpetually stuck in the animation cycle. I finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Yeah, we'll be exploring the rest of it later. For now, we're just gonna avoid this guy. He has another... Yep. And... we're already in Azalea Town. What the hell's going on here? Who are you? You don't know us. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago? Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Wow. Rude. That is no way to treat your ex. Anyways, that's awfully weird. Team Rocket returns, huh? Well, I guess we'll see what that's all about later. So that was my main goal here. I just wanted to get back to Azalea Town, and then we're going to end off the episode here. So we we got the Violet City Gym badge, and we already made it back to the area for the second gym badge, which is awesome. That's gonna be it for this part. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, follow me on social media links, all that will be in the description. Next time, we're gonna go fight the Azalea Gym, probably, or something else is gonna come up that makes me completely forget to fight the gym. I'll see you all then.